What's going on YouTube? It's me, Elias, back here with a new video, and I'm gonna break down the Baltimore Ravens' very tight, close loss versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, excuse me. So in the first quarter, Baltimore had the ball, okay? And I've been seeing Lamar Jackson pick up yards and move the Ravens downfield by using his legs, which was good. And I know he dodged some Steelers players. And I saw Devin Duvernay carry the ball. I've seen Latavius Murray and Devontae Freeman. I know Devontae Freeman, he did a good job carrying the ball downfield. Like, he had a touchdown in the game, which is that he had 14 carries for 52 yards, 3.1 average. But for Latavius Murray, he had like 2 carries and a yard. For Nate McCrary, whoever he is, But when the Ravens were like third down near the end zone after Lamar Jackson and Devontae Freeman were picking up yardage, Lamar Jackson has thrown an interception to the safety of former Dolphin Minkah Fitzpatrick. I know this is Minkah's second interception of the year, and this is Lamar Jackson's 13th interception of the year. Wow, I just cannot believe that Lamar has thrown his 13th interception of the year. It's crazy, you know? Now, when the Steelers got the ball, I know the Ravens, they did a good job trying to limit Najee Harris. Like, let's see right here. Well, for Najee Harris, he had like 21 carries for 70 yards. And Ben Roethlisberger, he's thrown 237 yards and 2 TDs and no interceptions. And I know Lamar, like I said, he threw an interception to Minkah Fitzpatrick, and that's Lamar's 13th interception of the year. But, yeah, I know the Ravens, they tried hard to limit Benny Snell, Claypool, and Najee, okay? And speaking of the Steelers' defense, I know TJ Watt, I thought TJ Watt wasn't going to play, but guess what? He was playing, and he sacked Lamar at least 2.5 times. Crazy. You know, I respect TJ Watt, okay? He's a beast, and he has like 13 sacks on the year, which is awesome. I still respect TJ because he's a cool player. I'm not discrediting TJ Watt or anything, but yeah, and I'm not disrespecting Ben Roethlisberger or anything, but now, the Steelers, they had touchdowns in the second half. The first one was by Deontay Johnson when there was like miscommunication by Anthony Averett. And, yeah, the next time Deontay Johnson had a touchdown was in the middle or halfway at the end of the fourth quarter. Okay, Deontay had a touchdown, and the Steelers would lead from 18-13 to 20-13. And the Ravens got back the ball, okay? Besides TJ Watt and something like that, Lamar and the Ravens, they were marching down the field after a catch by Duvernay and something like that to get them set up for third down and goal, okay? It was third down and goal. Sammy Watkins, he had a touchdown. Tiptoe grab inside. And I thought the Ravens were going to go for an extra point attempt to go to overtime. But they tried to go for a 2-point attempt, okay? Lamar tried to convert to Mark Andrews to lead 21-20. Mark dropped it. It was so close. If Mark Andrews did not drop that 2-point attempt catch, the Ravens would have won it 21-20. But, you know, good job for Pittsburgh. They're 6-5-1 on the season, and Baltimore drops to 8-4. Another thing I want to point out is that earlier in the game, I saw Chuck Clark have like a dirty late hit on, I think it was Deontay Johnson, and that would have been a penalty or a fine because, you know, like I said, Chuck Clark, late hit on Johnson, it would have been a penalty. And there were other catches Mark Andrews dropped that were wide open. Okay? I know the Baltimore Ravens, this is the Ravens' 4th game in a row they've scored below 20 points. Okay? You know, good job for Ben Roethlisberger. He got the win, his final home game versus the Ravens, because I know he's retiring after this season. Hope he had a good career. And, you know, Chuck Clark would have intercepted a pass, but still, Steelers managed to get the win. So I gotta say, Ravens, they dropped to 8-4. They went from the first seed at the top of the AFC to third seed, which is behind the Patriots and the Titans, okay? Next week, the Ravens are off to Cleveland. And they just faced Cleveland last Sunday night. And the Steelers, they're good for them, okay? Hope the Ravens can bounce back next week and score more touchdowns against the Browns. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.